let's get back to Mr. Ernest Ramel. Mr. Ramel, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, Roby. Yeah.
Mr. Ramel, just as a clarification, earlier today in a TV interview, you said the people at the press conference, the gentlemen, were only obliged to make comments about Robredo since members of the media asked. But the call for the VP to withdraw, that seemed to be very, very clear, very categorical, very objectively, clearly from Moreno himself.
Yes, well, that's right. However, the impetus to that idea came from the analysis of Secretary Norberto Gonzales when he said that I think the number 2 should give way because there are other alternatives, because apparently she cannot beat the front runner. And number 2, we also have we also have been repeatedly being asked by media that some of those supporters of Vice President Leni Robredo have been asking us to make the supreme sacrifice and withdraw. So it came to his mind, why are you asking me to withdraw and make the supreme sacrifice? Where in fact, the analysis of Secretary Gonzales is that the number 2 could not beat number 1. Why don't you instead withdraw? And not I or any of us here, gentlemen present.
Let me clarify your clarification. You did, I think, for a stretch there, clarified. It's the supporters of Ms. Robredo who are suggesting that option. So you're now saying the camp of Leni Robredo has not actually asked anyone to withdraw. Are you acknowledging that?
Okay. From day one, from October 8 last year, their camp, through their supporters, had been calling for Mayor Isko to withdraw from the race. And it continued relentlessly every now and then until lately, some of those, particularly Team Orbos and 5 of his friends, went to Leni's camp. And they're saying for Mayor Isko to make the supreme sacrifice. So, it's been there, the call for Mayor Isko to withdraw from their camp.
Yeah, but let's be clear about that as well. Mr. Orbos, whom you cited, was formerly supporting Isko Moreno. Right? To that point, my other question is, what evidence do you have that the camp of Leni Robredo is bribing anybody to switch sides?
Okay. That directly also came from Senator Lacson when he said it's all about the money. It's the 800 million that reformer president or chairman, former Speaker Bebot Alvarez had asked from him, and he was not able to give it. Apparently, if he was not able to give it and they switched sides, there was money involved. Now, I'll give you one example from our side. Somebody yesterday, I will not mention his name, a candidate of ours, did an honorable thing and asked me that, asked permission from me, or just, not necessarily asked permission, but told me that he will not be able to continue to support Mayor Isko because we're not able to give financial assistance to our candidates now. And then in the afternoon, his name appeared in the list that Orbos showed in the media or sent to the media. So you could just infer from there that he withdrew because we cannot give him any financial support, and suddenly his name is part of Orbos' group. So what could you think about that?
Well, I don't know what to think about that, but clearly that's quite a stretch. There is a leap in logic there, you have to acknowledge. Him saying he cannot get any money from you, showing up in another state, and then you presume that there was therefore money involved?
Well, that's what I see there. Because some of our candidates are asking if we could support them. And apparently, as of today, we haven't been able to help out our local candidates, right? And one of them did tell me that he will have to switch sides because we cannot help him out. So, and then magically, in the same day, his name appeared in the list of Team Orbo. So that's what I'm just saying. That's what I could infer from what happened.
Okay, maraming salamat po. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have. Mr. Ernest Ramel of Aksyon Demokratiko. Maraming salamat po.